Hi guys, Andy here, and welcome back to some more Kathy Rain. Last where we left off, we were caught breaking and entering into the church, which is always a good thing, just so you know.
Okay, now what?
Rude. I forgot. Bulletin board.
Worth a shot. Oops! These paper clips might be useful. Okay, let's see if I still got it.
I
Not
hope
perfect,
everyone's
but
doing
they should
well.
get the job done.
Okay. Yay.
I'm so good. What a tiny TV.
Do I need anything? I can't remember if they took anything away.
I'll need a key.
Oh, evidence bag.
Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too. Huh?
Hopes in jar. An inkier heart. Rule me, Nemesis.
What the hell? This thing looks ancient. Must lead to some old place.
The, cemetery.
It's old and rusty. There's something inscribed starting with PR. The rest is unintelligible.
Yep, let's put that away and let's go home. Well, not go home, but go to the cemetery. Idiots.
Good thing the bike was still where I left it.
And if you hear any noise, it's my neighbor. She's having construction done on her driveway. So there's been a cement truck there already, a bunch of workers, all the fun stuff.
Locked.
I did what you asked, Father, but something is different about this one. It's not taking like it should. She may be protected. Yes, we'll just have to wait and see. More souls, then. Yes, they all deserve to bask in the glory of God. Hey, what's that?
Eat this! Eileen? Snap out of it! No, God, it's happening again! Just like it did with Grandpa. What did he do to you? Let's get these ropes off of you. Wake up, E! He had a key on him. You won't get away with this.
Mm,
She's catatonic, breathing but unresponsive, just like Grandpa. Father Bill himself. Joshua David Price, born June 8th, 1960. Isaac's brother, perhaps? I should make sure he's not a threat.
oh yeah, do I got the rope? Yes, I do.
That should do it. I better go get help before he comes to.
All right, we'll take it from here.
Should we bring what's her name to the clinic?
Eileen, and no, she's not physically hurt, it's just shock, that's all. I'll take care of her, please, just drop us off at Grandma's.
All right then, but don't think you're off the hook for that stunt you pulled at the station. Considering the circumstances, I'm gonna refrain from hauling your ass back to that cell. But you better not leave town until we've sorted all this out, or you can look forward to a statewide APB. Got it?
That's more than fair, Sheriff. Thanks.
Good. Come by the station when you've dropped off your friend. We'll need to take your statement.
I will. It's my fault this has happened to her.
No, it's not. You know exactly who's to blame. That vile man behind bars or whoever is pulling his strings. Go there, find out what he knows, and get to the bottom of this. It's too late for Joseph, but maybe she still has a chance.
Well, I'm sure as hell not gonna wait here for her to rot away.
Good. She'll be safe with me.
All right then, I'm off.
Hey, you're back.
I am. You guys want my statement?
Yeah, the sheriff is waiting for you.
All right. Let's talk, Sheriff. And that's when I found that creep with her tied up in the crypt.
Jesus. I had my suspicions about that church, but I never thought it went this deep.
Yeah. So, what happens now?
I'll call the judge and get a warrant. We find anything else, that bastard won't get away with it.
Okay, can I go talk to him?
Go ahead. Ask Lenny to go with you if you need him.
Will do. Thanks, Sheriff.
Think nothing of it.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
They already arrested Isaac. I probably shouldn't.
Okay.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
This must open some kind of a small key with a tag attached. Maybe there's a self-storage. It looks a lot like the key I found in the attic. Maybe they're somehow related.
Time to go talk to what's his face.
Hello again, my child.
I hope you enjoy that cell as much as I did.
For a man of faith, this is a room fit for a king. Speak what you will, I have all the time in the world.
Who is the man dressed in red?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church. All we want is the salvation of mankind.
By any means necessary? Clearly kidnapping isn't out of the question.
A necessary evil. I look at the bigger picture. The greater good. One day you'll understand.
You are quite obviously brainwashed. I'll stop you, if it's the last thing I do.
You can try, child. I have God on my side.
Tell me what you did to my friend, Isaac.
I offered her to God, and the Lord accepted her with open arms. She is part of His world now.
You're not talking about a Christian God.
Of course not. I'm talking about the old God, slumbering in the darkness beyond.
What are you saying? You offered Eileen's soul to this God of yours?
She is but one of many. I guided them all to the stairs of judgment.
Wait, so you were responsible for all those people disappearing? Going crazy?
All I did was bring them face to face with God. If they chose to reject Him, they were beyond redemption.
What do you really know about Lily Myers?
Oh, the drowned girl is a conundrum. In life, part prophet, part mender. In death, ascended, united with the holy conduit.
Why did you have Lily Myers' painting stolen?
Because Charles Wade isn't a man keen on sharing.
Fine. Let me put it this way. Why did you try to get your hands on the paintings?
Lily was special in God's eyes, a chronicler, a bestower of wisdom. As an emissary of God, it was my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
Did you have something to do with what happened to my grandfather?
Alas, I did not. At the time, I wasn't enlightened, and neither was my father.
But Grandpa showed the same symptoms as Eileen.
Then he was claimed by God, without my guidance. Praise Him.
I don't need to ask him. What do you see in this photo?
The sign of God, the conduit.
Conduit of what?
Oh, you'll know soon enough.
I think that's all then.
I could, but I'd rather... I don't need to show that to him. I'm done here.
Good. Now go repent, sinner.
If I'm not mistaken, I need to use the phone real quick to call the storage facility.
Hey, do you mind if I use this phone here?
Sorry, that's not allowed.
Well then, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. Let's go to Grandma's real quick to use the phone.
Okay, there's a place in town. Got the address, I should head over there.
Awesome. A5. Let's see.
I guess he felt compelled to tell the world how hard he was looking for something. Lunatic. He must not have wanted anyone to learn the secrets of these paintings. This might come in handy. He must not have wanted...
could have sworn we could have done something with this.
I think the damage has already been.
Okay.
Aha! Just some old newspapers in those. So that's where Grandpa's old uniform went. I wondered why I didn't see it in the attic. Nothing useful. Empty. Found a tape in there. There's also something else. A custody appeal form. For me? July 15th, 1981? I don't believe it. He tried to get me back from my mom. Right to the very end. Pull yourself together, Kathy.
And if you don't remember,
Nothing useful.
her mother was she sounded bipolar, or I can't think of the word. But she was mental enough, she had to place her back in the home. Let's go talk to Grandma real quick.
Hi, Grandma. Listen, I found something in this storage unit.
Oh? What was it?
Custody papers with my name on them.
I was hoping you wouldn't have to see those.
I need to know what happened, Grandma.
Sharon was never a good mother to you, Kathy.
I know. It was the illness. She tried her best. It wasn't all bad.
You don't know the despicable things she and Brian did. Drugs, violence. We wanted something better for you. Joseph started talking to lawyers, staying up late at night on the phone, trying to find a way, some kind of loophole to get you back. But eventually we ran out of courts to appeal to, and your mother retaliated with a restraining order. And that was it. She had won.
I wish things could have been different.
I do too, dear. Every day. Now you're getting me close to tears. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, Grandma.
This is Joseph Rain. Operation Log, Part 4. August 8th, 1981. The area appears to be circular with along the outer perimeter. I've determined that some kind of endothermic reaction is taking place. So it's important to be observant of changes in temperature. Find the source. By severing the link, perhaps I can save them. Jimmy and all the others. Reoccurring dream. I'm standing in front of a huge black hole in a clearing in the woods. There's a man dressed in red, urging me to jump. I'm afraid to, but I take the plunge anyway. For some reason, I don't think I have anything to lose. As I'm falling, I reach for the parachute cord, but to my horror, there's nothing there. That's when I wake up.
I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't remember what.
I'll just borrow this for a while. Anybody home? Guess not. Locked. It's a simple tumbler lock.
Amazing how easy it is to break into. Yeah.
Sorry, Sue. A hidden picture. Oh my God, that's Nathan. He's holding a girl underwater. It must be Lily. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Lily wrote a suicide note, so either she planned this or foresaw it. Nathan is drowning Lily in the lake.
Amazing. That's actually a disturbing image. I know it's pixelated, but that's horrendously disturbing.
Nathan,
Yes?
I know about Lily, Nathan.
I like Lily.
Nathan, tell me what happened the day Lily died.
I don't know.
It's okay, Nathan. I'm a friend. I know the Red Man too.
You do?
Yes, he told me to ask you about what happened to Lily. He said that you would tell me the truth because you are honest. You're honest, aren't you, Nathan?
Lily was angry that time. Angry and sad. Mostly angry.
Angry with you?
Angry with everybody. Mama was asleep, Papa too.
Okay, what happened next?
Lily wanted to go down to the lake. She told me to hold her under the water for a while. She said I had to. She had painted it, and everything she painted was supposed to happen. I didn't want to, but Lily said she would tell Mama that I was bad if I didn't. But the Red Man says it was an accident, and that Lily is in a better place.
It's okay, Nathan. Lily was sick. It's not anyone's fault. When did you first meet the Red Man?
I don't know. I see him in the woods sometimes. He and Lily always fought.
They did. About what?
He wanted Lily to take her medicine.
What kind of medicine? Pills to make her less sad and angry?
I don't know. Just medicine. But you know what? It's okay. I still talk to her all the time.
You talk to Lily? And she talks back?
Yes?
Take me to her, Nathan. Take me to Lily.
You promise not to tell Mama?
I won't. I promise. Take me there.
Okay. See?
Get away from them, Nathan. They're dangerous.
No, they're nice. Look!
Maybe they can't affect him for some reason.
Poor little Menda met her end, witnessed so much she could not comprehend. Claimed by the lake, she screamed to her god, struggled for air as she twisted and clawed. But all was in vain, and her cries went unheard. 'Twas a heartbreaking theater of the absurd. There, you're being dramatic. No pain, no gain. At least that color looks good on you. Astute observation, Bill. This room does hold the key. Well then, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Jesus. Nathan? How long was I out?
It was long enough. Now we must go to the Church of the Holy Trinity. Okay. So the painting was bleeding, that's always a good sign.
A hidden safe. There's also a poem here written by Father Bill. I copied it to my notepad.
Okay. I lie in the center of the mark of the Lord. My wife gazes down as my sons stand below. I witnessed 3 dawns, felt warmth on my skin. Their radiant bronze lay nearby, not within. From east to west I touched every soul. From lasting the brief their parts made a whole.
I'm sure there's a hidden meaning in this, but I think I'm missing something in order to make sense of it. Six-digit code. Good to know.
Okay, so you know where we need to go? We need to go to the cemetery.
In the text, Father Bill's family members are used as reference points. Could he be referring to the physical layout of the graves? I copied the...
Nope.
Okay, these graves must somehow correspond to Father Bill's poem. Let's see if I can figure it out. Center, above, below. Is he defining reference points on some kind of shape?
Jesus.
Of course! The sign of the Lord! Some of the graves can form the shape of a cross. Now, if I can only figure out which dates are relevant.
Okay, sorry about that. Somebody wanted in the room. Okay, I witnessed 3 dawns, felt warmth on my skin. The radiant bronze lay nearby, not within.
Yes, that must be it. 3 dawns mean 3 births, and they're all adjacent to Father Bill's grave. I'm sure I'm close now. I just have to somehow narrow down these to the correct number of digits.
From east to west, I touched every soul. From lasting to breathe, the parts made a whole.
I think this section tells me in what order I should pick the digits to reconstruct the code. From lasting to brief. Year, month, day. That's gotta be it!
This is going to be a lengthy episode of Kathy Rain. I just saw you're wondering. But as soon as we finish what we need to do, I'll end it. But we still got a little bit ways to go. Ain't that right, Major? Back to the church.
Yes! Found a bunch of torn out Bible pages and a tape in there.
No, read Bible pages. The mending is a sacred unity with God and the only way to reach true salvation. The Crimson One finds lost souls on behalf of God. Unshackled by time, he guides them and bestows wisdom upon them. He grants them dreams and visions, preparing them for the mending. The living menders must then descend upon the stairs of judgment. Each step reflects a piece of their soul. Then they must face their shadow self, a servant of God, who will oppose them at every turn. Lastly, the mender shall perform the 3 holy sacraments. To unite with God, 3 holy sacraments must be performed: the atonement of the Mother, the absolution of the Father, the contrition for the Son. God shall then gaze upon the mender, weighing their heart. The worthy shall be cleansed of sin and be allowed to reach sacred unity. FB? Don't know who that is. The damned shall have their heart consumed and be cast into the abyss. JC, LM, JR. Jimmy Cochran, Lily Myers, and JR. Joseph Ring. FB. Don't know who FB is, actually. Anything else? No. And if you're wondering, yes, I totally did follow the walkthrough for this last part. Oh, wait, hang on. Examine.
This is William T. Price. My visions concerning my sons are troubling. I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on our prophet, the Crimson One. I've seen the history of the church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe should these predictions come to pass. I've hidden it so that only the true agents of the old God, selected by the Crimson One, may find it. Now, heed these words. You must stare into the abyss and let the abyss stare back into you. It's the only way to cleanse yourself of sin and achieve true salvation. May God be with you.
Okay. Now, we got to go play that for a certain someone. Ah, shit. Let's go pay Grandma a visit first. Just in case, you know? In case we don't come back for more.
Any change?
Sadly,
I keep expecting just that one little piano note
There
to
are a
be
few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
very well, dear.
Life of Mars.
Have you heard about someone or something called the Crimson One?
Goodness, dear. You're giving me the chills. I distinctly recall your grandfather mumbling that word in his sleep. Crimson.
He did? After he had the injury?
Yes, he rarely spoke at all, but that's the single word I can clearly remember.
Strange.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I need.
Good luck out.
Listen to this, Isaac.
This is William T. Price. My
What
visions
is this?
concerning my sons are troubling. I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on our prophet, the Crimson One. I've seen the history of the church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe.
I don't believe it. Father saw all of this coming. God, have I strayed from the faith?
It's not too late to redeem yourself, Isaac. I've met the Crimson One. We're on the same side.
Preposterous. No one has witnessed that apostate since Father's death. I've been north of the lake, but he's nowhere to be found. He abandoned us all, and the divine work now rests upon my shoulders.
You believe that you are carrying out the work of the Crimson One?
Don't think I can't hear that mocking tone of yours. I will speak of this no longer.
He mentioned north of the lake. That's part of Conwell Woods. I'll probably have to narrow it down more, but it's something.
All right.
Father, have you abandoned me? I will atone for my sins, I swear it. God have mercy on me.
And have mercy on all of us. But yeah, that ends this episode of Kathy Rain. I think the next part will be the final part. I'm so excited to fucking end this game. It's gone on for a little bit longer than I expected. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video, which should be Monday, because this is going up on Friday. I'm recording it on Wednesday, going up Friday, and then the final part will be up on Monday. So, bye for now.